Hey team, I'm Crystal and this is Lift number 13. If you're new to my Lift program, welcome. Lift is my low impact functional training program, and all that means is that we're going to get a great full body conditioning workout today, regardless of where you are in your personal fitness journey. All you need for today's workout is a set of dumbbells or 2 sets of dumbbells, and for reference, I'll be using 10 and 7.5 pounds today. Let's go ahead and take a look at our workout plan. All right, team, so today we have 5 stations in our workout plan. Station 1, 3, 4, and 5 is where we're going to use that light to moderate weight choice if you're using 2 different choices. And station 2 is where we'll use that heavy weight choice. Let's break down each individual station. Station 1 is a superset ladder. So we are going to superset 2 exercises, adding 1 rep each round for a duration of 4 minutes. We'll start with 1 walkout, then 1 dumbbell lunge with a twist, 1 on each side, alternating sides. Then 2 of each, 3, 4, and so on until that 4 minutes is over. Once the 4 minutes is over, we will receive 60 seconds of recovery before moving into Station 2. Station 2 is our strength-based station. So we'll perform 45 seconds of each exercise, followed immediately with a 15-second recovery before moving on to the next listed exercise. Our exercises for Station 2 today are triple dead rows, lateral push-ups, dumbbell squats with overhead tricep extension, dumbbell alternating chest presses, dumbbell single leg deadlift right side, dumbbell single leg deadlift left side, dumbbell swings, dumbbell single lunge to overhead right side, and dumbbell single lunge to overhead left side. Once we've completed the entire list, we will receive 60 seconds of recovery before moving on to Station 3. Station 3 is also a superset ladder and is also 4 minutes. We are going to perform 1 tricep push-up and then 1 dumbbell lateral lunge curl, 1 on each side, alternating sides. Then 2 of each, 3, 4, and so on, seeing how high we can climb in our ladder until that 4 minutes expires. Once the 4 minutes is over, we will receive another 60 seconds of recovery before moving into Station 4. Station 4 is an EMOM station. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. We will perform 4 rounds where every 60 seconds we're going to try and complete all of the listed reps and exercises. If we finish in under 60 seconds, the remaining time is ours to rest until the next round begins. Today we have 4 dumbbell lateral squats, 4 total, 4 dumbbell single rows, 4 on the right, 4 on the left, and then 4 switch lunges, 4 total. Once we've completed 4 rounds, we'll receive 60 seconds of recovery before moving into our 5th and final station, which today we will perform 45 seconds of each listed exercise, and then we'll remove 15 seconds, and we'll perform 30 seconds of each listed exercise all the way to the finish line. Our exercises for Station 5 are shoulder taps, dumbbell pike pulse crunches, cross climbers, and dumbbell bridges. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, team, so today we're going to start with the superset ladder. We're going to grab the medium weight choice. You just need 1 dumbbell, and we're going to bring it towards the back of the mat. We're going to start strong anatomic position in 10 seconds with our walkouts. Shoulders down, abs tight, and we're going to reach to the sky in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're going to tip from the hip, touching the thigh, shin, or toes, walking the body out long and strong to a plank position. We can brace for 2 seconds, or we can do a push-up if it's right today. Then we're going to walk in, keeping our legs as straight as possible, stand tall at the top. Then we're going to perform 1 dumbbell lunge with a twist. So big step out for our lunge, rotating over and across the front leg, pushing out of our front heel, and then simply repeating on the other side. And now we're going to do 2 of each, and then 3 of each, and so on, just exploring how high we can climb during this 4 minutes. So maybe on our toes isn't right for the push-up, we can absolutely drop to the knees. In our lunge with a twist, we're looking for front ankle under the knee, back knee under our hip. squeeze the belly to stabilize the hips, and then perform the rotation so that we're stable in that lunge before we start to twist. And we can absolutely reduce the range if necessary, or not.
Think you're so holy, like a saint, when deep down you know what you have been doing to me.
So can we walk out just a little longer? Can we go just a little lower in the push-up? And can we feel the difference that makes in muscular activation through our entire body? So good. And if at any time you need a break, absolutely take it. If you need water, grab it. But in our lunge, pushing into this front heel as we step back to our starting position, because that helps us bring the glutes into the work here. And how high can you climb? More than halfway. And if you find taking the advanced option is slowing you down, drop down to that lower option, because station one, it's about conditioning. We want fluidity not only in our reps, but as we move from one exercise to the next. So you gotta keep moving. Chest stays up in our lunge or the twist. So as we get tired, what tends to happen, our shoulders start to roll forward, or we start to lean forward by keeping our shoulders back and down. More activation, where we get the reward. Less than 60, guys. So a little more pep, a whole lot more step, and let's earn that first designated recovery together by working just a little harder, because you got 30 seconds. So if you can move faster while maintaining integrity in your movements, absolutely. Because when we start to accelerate our movements, we start to accelerate our fitness. 10 seconds, couple more reps, big push. Feel it all. 3, 2, 1, done. 60-second break. So, grab your water. Check it out. When we come back, station 2, strength-based station. 45 seconds of each exercise, followed immediately 15 seconds to rest before moving to the next exercise. This is where we're going to use that heavier weight choice. We're going to start triple dead rows. I want to see heavier load, stronger, slower movements, better quality. Because I'd rather you put the weight down and then come back with better reps than to just be moving through it. Because that strong technique and range, as well as that heavy load, is how we're truly going to build functional strength. When you're ready, grab the heavy set of dumbbells, meet me, strong anatomic position, shoulders down, abs tight, 10 seconds. Here we go, team. Triple dead row. 3, 2, 1, and switch. All right, so here we go. 3 rows here. Rotating the wrist as we pull the elbows past the wrists. Standing tall, stacking the ribs directly over the hips at the top, big squeeze through the belly and booty. So as we're rowing here, we've got 3 of them. Big squeeze through the upper back, weight in the heels, and it's all about this delicious hinge from the hip, because that's how we're gonna bring some really nice fire and energy through our posterior chain. And we are halfway. Woo. And we're actually more than half. So give me a couple more, 10 seconds. Bigger squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Done. 15-second break. When we come back, lateral push-ups. Knees or toes, hands wide. You got about 10 seconds. Set up. So leaning forward. 3, 2, 1. Chest, elbow crease or below. Big push. Knees wide, hands together. Hands wide, knees together. Another push up. And we're gonna reverse it. So we're just moving side to side here. Staying in what we call the lateral line or our frontal plane. And we can absolutely make this harder by coming up onto our toes or not. But every rep, how low can you go? How far forward can we lean? Because that's what's gonna change the strength of our body. Those small adjustments, big changes. Less than 10, couple more. 3, 2, 1, hold. 15-second break. When we come back, 1 dumbbell, heavy dumbbell. Dumbbell squat with overhead tricep extension. Feet wide, biceps to the ears, dumbbell between the palms. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips back and down, lowering the dumbbell to the base of the neck, full extension at the top. Knees go wide as we lower, elbows stay tight, framing the face. And every rep, just trying to find our seat as we lower the hips. Big squeeze through the belly. Feel the stability. Big push through the heels. Feel the power. Generate from the floor up. And ask yourself, can I drop? Just a little lower. Can I squeeze? Just a little deeper. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Dumbbell. Grab the other one. Meet me at the ground. So 2 heavy dumbbells, supine position. Dumbbell alt chest press is where we're headed. Wrists over the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Elbow wide to the ground. Big push to the ceiling. Alternate sides. And just keep it going. So our back actively presses into the earth here. Our knuckles push through the ceiling. So we have a full extension of the arm. And we feel that strength radiating through our shoulders, through our chest. Every rep. More than half, gang. So can you push a little higher? Can you push the back deeper into the ground as you push the dumbbell away? 10 seconds, and that changes everything. 3, 2, 1, and hold, guys. When we come back, single leg deadlift. You only need 1 dumbbell, leave 1 on the ground. Right hand holds the dumbbell, right leg is gonna lift, left leg supports us. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna lower the dumbbell with control, soft bend in the supporting leg, keeping our spine long and strong, and then lifting at the same speed we lowered. So we have control in both directions here. We can absolutely touch down in the middle, or we can keep the foot floating for an additional stability challenge. And if you need it, take a break, shake it out, and come back. 10 seconds, guys. Try to get 1 or 2 more in. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Shake it out. So when we come back, same but different. Left side. 10 seconds. Right leg supports us. Dumbbell in our left hand. Left leg lifts. 3, 2, 1, and go. And what we tend to find here is that one side is a little bit more stable, has a little bit more strength than the other. But if you're really struggling, we can absolutely use a wall and hold on to it with the right hand to give us a little more stability until we build those strength levels to the point where we no longer need that assistance. So a lot of ways we can change this up. More than half. We're not rolling the shoulders forward. So what tends to happen is we find ourselves creating excessive lumbar flexion. Shoulders down, a couple more reps. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, guys, so 15-second break. When we come back, dumbbell swings, heavy dumbbell between the palms, feet wide, shoulders down. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and the dumbbell comes between the legs, and we're gonna swing it up. So that the dumbbell's in the eye line at all times. So bending the knees, pushing the hips back and down to load the body, and then we're digging into the heels. Extending straight up, creating explosive power. And what we're looking for, hips back, hips forward. More than half. So what we're not doing, we're not creating excessive lumbar or thoracic extension. Spine is long and strong, hips under the ribs at the top. Less than 10, couple more. 3, 2, 1, hold, heavy dumbbell. Right hand, meet the back of the mat. Dumbbell, single lunged overhead, right side. So dumbbell in the right hand, we're gonna step out, left leg. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna curl down as we step out. We're gonna curl up on the way back, rotate the palm away from the body, press to the ceiling, return to the rack position. Same side. So we can definitely reduce by making this step smaller and the drop a little more shallow. Or we can make this harder by looking for that 90 degrees and a big push through the ceiling. Breathing in every rep, because breath is power. Less than 10 seconds. Push it to the limit. 3, 2, 1, hold. Shake it out. Same, but different. Copy and paste, right? Left hand, rack it up. Right leg is gonna step us out. Shoulders down, abs on. 3, 2, 1. Bigger step. And it's almost like we're leaning back because we're not leaning forward. We want the spine long and strong so we get the isolation in those target muscle groups and we get more results from every single rep and every effort we put forth. Halfway. Trying to not let the back knee hit the ground. Full control in the lunge, on the way down, and up. 10 seconds. Couple more. Earn that next recovery. 3, 2, 1, done. Grab your water. 60-second break. So you earned it. When we come back, station 3, superset ladder. 4 minutes, start. 1 tricep push-up, 1 dumbbell lateral lunge curl, 1 on each side. 2 of each, 3 of each, and so on until the 4 minutes expires. Just seeing how high can we climb. We have about 30 seconds remaining of our break. When you're ready, you're gonna be on the ground. We're gonna start with tricep push-ups, wrists directly into the shoulders. Alright guys, 10 seconds. Spread the fingers wide, push into the palm. Find the shoulder, wrist alignment, knees or toes. In 3, 2, 1. 1 tricep push-up. Grab the dumbbell. 2 dumbbells, light or medium set. Start in the middle of the mat. Rack the dumbbells up. Dumbbell lateral lunge curl. 1 on each side. Step out parallel, hinge from the hip. Come back to the ground. 2 tricep push-ups. Knees or toes, chest all the way down. How low can we go? Then we come back up. 2 dumbbell lateral lunge curls. The bigger the step, the more challenging this is gonna be. The shorter the step, the less challenging. So adjust for what you need right now. And then we're gonna do 3 of each, and 4, and so on until the 4 minutes is over. All right, so if you're on your tricep push-up, no matter what option you're in, we want the body to lower and lift as one unit. So what that means, we're not dropping the hips. Everything is solid, everything is stable. And our lateral lunge curl. Chest stays up, shoulders stay down. every single time. We're not rolling the shoulders forward. We have strength through our entire body here. And if you lose track of your reps, do a couple more, move on. And if you need a break, child's pose, and then come back. In this moment, you versus you. So you just gotta give whatever 100% means right now for your body and your personal fitness journey. Belly tight, both sets of toes stay forward. Push into the heels in every lateral lunge. Both feet should stay flat. So once again, just getting a little bit more sensation in the right places to accelerate our fitness results. And we're more than half, guys. How high can you climb? How bad do you want it? And how hard are we really willing to work for? Never easy. Wasn't designed to be. It was designed to change your fitness. It was designed to change your body. So step up and give it everything you got. A little more step, a little more hinge, a little more squeeze. What can you give in this moment? Less than 60. How far can you get in this final 60? Come on, come on. Working harder now to get more later. Lower in the push-up. Bigger push through the palms. Bigger steps in the lunges. Even if it's by an 1/8 of an inch, feel the change. Feel the shift. 30 seconds. Because you can. And because we do it together, to create healthier, happier versions of ourselves. Come on. Just keep moving. Earn the next rest. 10 seconds left. And you got 10 seconds left in you. Couple more reps. Couple more steps. 3, 2, 1. Done. 60-second break. Breathe. Grab your water. When we come back, station 4. Every minute, on the minute, we are going to try to perform all the listed reps and exercises. So, you get through all the reps and exercises in under 60 seconds. Remaining time, yours to recover until the next round begins. We start 4 dumbbell lateral squats. Medium weight choice or light weight choice here. And we're going to start middle of the mat, set position. Racking up the weights. Got about 20 seconds remaining of your recovery. All right, guys, when you're ready, meet me in the middle. Rack it up, elbows in, abs tight, less than 10. And I will count you in. 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna step out. 4 dumbbell lateral squats. Knees go wide, hips sink back and down, and we can absolutely reduce range to reduce intensity. Once you get to 4 dumbbell single rows. Dumbbell in the right hand. Start in line with the left knee. Pull the elbow past the ribs. Eyes locked to the ground. 4 on each side. Switch legs. Switch arms. Repeat. Chest does not lift. Spine long and strong. When you're done, 4 switch lunges. Front of the mat. Knee up. Step back. Wrist under the shoulders. Step, step. Lift. That's 1. 2. All the way to 4. When you're done, wait till the next round to begin. Good deal. So 10 seconds. We're going to start the next round. Starting with those lateral squats. Rack it up. Elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Step wide. Push through the side of the foot. Feel the abductors come into the work. When you're done, 4 single rows, 4 on each side. Pull the crown of the head forward. Back heel up. Feel that hinge. Feel the squeeze through the shoulder blade. Center of the back every time we row. Once you hit 4, 4 on the other side. When you're done with rows, 4 switch lunges. And I gotta know, are you breathing heavy yet? Because you should be. So you want more of a cardio kick? You can absolutely switch the legs for a little bit more, or not. Ten seconds, we start the next round. So when you're ready, meet me middle of the mat. Dumbbell lateral squat. 3, 2, 1. Big step, big drop. And we gotta keep it moving. 4 rows. And then 4 switch lunges. 4 rounds to get through it. 4 rounds to challenge ourselves, to work harder, to get fitter. Improving conditioning, improving strength, as well as body composition. All right, so in the switch lunge, guys, if you need it, absolutely, you can use a wall to stabilize as you come up. So just move closer to the wall and slow down the movement. And you're still with me. Same muscular benefits. 10 seconds, we're gonna start the last round. Grab your dumbbells, starting with lateral squats. 3, 2, 1, all the way out. Sink into the heel, push the hips further behind. Feel that difference. 4 rows, 4 on each side. Pushing out of the back toes, pulling through the head. Feel the difference in length through the body. And when you're done with rows, switch lunges, and then you're at the recovery, baby. So just try to get through it. Plenty of time. You versus you. What feels right now? Because what felt right at the beginning of class could feel a lot different at this point in the class. Keep moving. Keep working. Keep smiling. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Finish it out. Couple more. In. 3, 2, 1. Done. Grab your water. Check it out. When we come back, station 5. 45 seconds of each exercise. Then we shave. 15 seconds off. Because you know you're tired. We want to try to maintain intensity levels to the end by removing a little bit of duration as things start to get really hard. So then we're going to do 30 seconds each. Starting with shoulder taps. So when you're ready, find your way to the plank position. Knees or toes, you have about 30 seconds remaining in your recovery. You do need 1 dumbbell, and the dumbbell in this set, later medium. Have it close by, we're not starting with it. Breathe. We're at the core work. Here we go, 10 seconds, I'll count you guys in. So forward lean, long strong spine, wrist shoulder alignment, shoulders down. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're just gonna tap the opposite shoulder by lifting the hand, squeezing the belly tight, and maintaining the forward lean. So we're stabilizing the hips and making the shoulders really, really strong here. And we can absolutely make this harder by tucking the toes and lifting off, or we can just stay on the knees the entire time. Awesome, guys. And we're breathing in through our nose, and we're breathing out of our mouth. In 10 seconds, dumbbell hike pulse crunches. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Grab your dumbbell. Chest to the sky, dumbbell between the palms. Send the legs straight up, and we're gonna pulse and crunch. Staying in the top 2 inches of this crunch, pushing the ribs actively to the hips every single time we lift up. And if this becomes too intense, we can absolutely hang out here And if this is still too intense, we can glue the feet to the ground, but still staying high and tight in the crunch. And it's so delicious. In 10 seconds, switching to cross climbers. 3, 2, 1, and switch, dumbbell down. Hug the knees, turn over, wrist, under the shoulders. We're gonna start on the knees. Bring one knee across the midline, the outside of the opposite elbow. Return to the starting position, repeat on the other side, and just continue alternating sides. We can absolutely hang out here the whole time. We can make this more challenging by coming up onto the toes, or we can add that cardio kick by adding some speed. No matter what option we're in. Squeezing the belly tight so the hips stay square to the earth, and we're really focusing in not only on the interior core, but the obliques. Switching to dumbbell bridges in 3, 2, 1, and switch, guys. Feet to the ground, chest to the sky. From here, we're gonna lift through the glutes, and we're just going to stay here, squeezing the glutes really, really tight, so that we have this nice straight line from the knee to the shoulder at the top. Both feet are flat, actively pressing into the ground as we maintain this really nice accentuation through our spine and strength through our posterior chain. In 10 seconds, we're gonna do it all one more time, guys. And we're going to cut it down to 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Hug the knees. Turn over. Shoulder taps. Here we go, team. Clean in. What option feels right? Squeeze the belly tighter. Maybe we hang up on the ground. Maybe we pop up onto the toes. We got 10 seconds here. And then we're switching. Dumbbell, pike crunch. 3, 2, 1. Grab the dumbbell. Pike pulses. Here we go, guys. High and tight. And we push a little higher. And we squeeze a little deeper. And you know the options, so you just gotta lock in. So whatever one is right for you. Commit to yourself. In 10 seconds, cross climbers. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell down, hug the knees, turn over. Knees, toes, slow or fast. What feels right. No matter where we are, forward lean. Like we're looking over the ledge of a mountain. Halfway. Couple more, 10 seconds. Dumbbell bridge. So this time, we're gonna add the dumbbell. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Round 1 was to get us warm. Round 2, dumbbell onto the lower tummy. Lift the hips. We know the setup. Now we've added a little low. So can we push deeper into the heel? Can we feel the difference in squeeze and muscular activation through the booty? 10 seconds. And can we go just a little higher? Breathe into it. Couple more. 3, 2, 1, and done. And done, guys. Hug the knees. Come on up. That was lift number 13. I'm Crystal. Thank you so much for joining me for a workout today. Definitely subscribe to my channel so you get notified whenever I drop new workouts, new yoga sessions, all that good stuff. And until I see you again, have a happy, active, fantastic day.